What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video review. Today we're going to take a look at Tony Stark Mark 5 suit up version from Hot Toys. This is brand new. They just announced this one, so it's hot off the press. If you want to pre-order this figure when it's available, head over to bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below. $4 shipping, double box your item, and you can put them on Pile of Loot. So with that being said, this is an interesting release. So we kind of had an idea with this. We kind of saw a preview of this, in catalogs or whatever, in the background. So we kind of have an idea this is happening. And I never thought it was actually going to suit up. I thought it was just the blue suit. But this is a nice surprise. I mean, at least I didn't know. Maybe you guys knew. But this hairpiece is not working for me. I mean, it looks like his head just, yeah, you know what I mean. But hey, man, the suitcase looks pretty sweet. I love this. I love this release. We've been asking for innovation from Hot Toys, and I think this is the innovation that we've been waiting for. This is not a repaint. This is not something else. It's actually a new technique. I'm interested in how they're gonna pull this off. Is it like, you're gonna how fragile is this once you're putting this on? Because it looks like there's a lot of moving parts, a lot of details in this suit. And also the price. If you have an idea how much this is going to run for, let me know in the comments. But look at those details right there on his arms, on the chest piece, and even this suitcase right here. This is beautiful. It's articulated function. If I'm not certain that I'm going to get this yet. I did pre-order Mark 5, but it doesn't mean I'm going to go all out on Iron Man 2. Would this help the sales for Whiplash? Perhaps, because it would be nice to put them together. And also you can do this diorama piece, and look at those details on that suitcase, man. This is why Iron Man is their cash cow, because this is you combine both. You got this great character, amazing actor as well, with combining it with the details that they can put in here. It's just a recipe for money. and I know Hot Toys likes money. And with all they need to, pump out this Iron Man, just to get more money for their other projects. But again, Whiplash right there, would this boost the sales for that? Because it's been sitting on Sideshow for a while now. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to have free shipping, depending on the price for this. And I don't know how well this is going to sell, because you don't necessarily need this to get Mark 5. And Mark 5 is a beautiful armor. It's unique, but it can stand alone. Judging from, like Whiplash being still available, you don't necessarily need a companion piece for that. You can put him on a Hall of Armor standing by himself. He would look cool. And I would say the same thing about this release, that you don't necessarily need Whiplash. The problem with that figure, in my opinion, is that nothing has really changed outside of paint application. So, and that's a 10-year-old figure. I mean, that should be better, paint-wise. But besides that, I didn't see a whole lot of innovation there. The head sculpts remain the same, it's not terrible, but we wanted at least I wanted to see some updated ones. But who knows, right? Like, if that goes for free shipping with like a $25 coupon, that might push me over the edge, maybe. Or if it's in a spectacular deal or something like that, because I know Big Bad doesn't carry that. That's not an exclusive version. But I wouldn't be surprised to see that on Big Bad one of these days, because Stan Lee from Ragnarok is also an exclusive edition, and he's on Big Bad Toy Store. So it might be just a matter of time. But again, with the announcement of this guy, we might not. That might get some orders here and there. Again, I've seen the still images for that head sculpt, and I understand that he was in distress. He's basically fighting this Whiplash in there, and his hair is all over the place. But this just looks a bit odd to me, just a bit odd. It's not terrible, it's just odd. The Stark racing suit, it feels like it, from the material from afar, it looks like it's gonna have some problems like posing him, especially the legs. But do you really need to? You might not. But he might. You can put him on kneeling position. I don't think you can do the ground pound pose, which you don't have to. You don't have to. But just judging from here, it looks like a crease fest. I hope they would use the same material as Toys Era did for their is it Cyclops or whatever his name is, Cyclops Tech, I think, because that is stretchy and forgiving. It doesn't feel like it's gonna crease a lot. So I wish the material is a bit forgiving here. Besides this, I know that some third party company did this, and now you have the opportunity. But let me know in the comments again if we don't, depending on when you watch this. If right now I'm guessing the price for the deluxe would be like 315, and the non-deluxe maybe 285. I think that would be. I don't even know if that's fair. Kinda, right? Because this is really detailed and intricate compared to other releases for that price range. And we haven't seen anything like this before, So it might be, compared to Wanda, which is also 280 or 285. I would say this is more, challenging. I wouldn't even be surprised if the deluxe is around 350. Although I wouldn't think so, because now it's creeping up to the actual diecast category, which the diecast is around, what, 420? So it can't be too close, because otherwise it feels like you bought two diecast. If anything, this would be somewhere in line to the mech test version. Although I would say this is a bit more tricky to do that than the mech test version. Although that comes with a bit more accessories, I would say. So I would put that in line there. So maybe 330 would be a more realistic price point, and then 315 for the non-deluxe, or maybe 300. So 330. They haven't really priced anything for 330, I believe. So, but yeah, it's it's all fun and games. You just guess how much they're gonna if that's the price, I might consider it. We'll see. I might pick this up after picking up the diecast and see how I feel about this entire Iron Man 2. And if they sell out, they sell out. It's not a big deal to me. So, but let me know in the comments down below how you feel about this announcement, this release. I'm just happy another Marvel has been announced. So thank you for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And I would see you guys in the next video.